Next is Kizami-zuki, front snap punch. Kizami-zuki. Now this technique requires a closer distance, closer my, because full extension, this is the length. Right? Obviously when you step forward, Jodan, step, see how close he is here. So this requires a wider distance, Jodan. Right? So again, we have to alter depending on our opponent and depending on the type of technique being used. Back kick, of course, we need to be further away. Back kick again. Right? So depending on the technique being used, we have to adjust also. With front snap punch, we move around and then here we find our distance. Punch comes here, moving directly offline here. Back fist. And then twisting in, Gyakuzuki. As soon as the punch comes, I move offline, each one. And then 2. From the opposite angle, easier to see. Each 1. Straight here. And then in 2. One more time. Each knee. All right, so again, I have to time my attack. Tai no sen, same time. Same time. As soon as I see the attack come, in. And then straight out. So now with speed. Back out. Now Kizami-zuki number 2. This time punch comes each. We're going to block inside with the front hand. And at the same time the front foot is going to tap on the back of the leg here and take the balance forward. And then we move in and strike with a urazuki, close punch, and then pushing off to the side. So again, this is one of those techniques that really to do step by step is very difficult because you're having to utilize the momentum of your opponent, the forward motion of your opponent, to make the technique effective. And if we stop that forward motion by going each 1, 2, then this is no longer effective. We need to be sweeping before the foot places on the ground. So as the attack comes in, each this way, before the foot hits the ground so it moves off balance, and then striking in and back out. Each this way, so you're knocking him off balance, striking, and then back out. All right, now with speed. And now from the opposite direction. All right, in each, this way, here. So your opponent kind of does this. Once again, each, here. And then strike and push away. So try not to do this too late. Don't be too late on this. This is too late. All right, no use. It's not going to be very effective, especially with a strong stance. You have to do it, just go really slowly, right here, before the foot touches the ground. This is how you make the momentum work for you. Number 3, relatively straightforward. There's a kata, advanced kata called Sochin. This is the signature pose of Sochin. In the kata, there's a movement with both fists with a kiai. This is what we do against this one here. So as the Kizami-zuki comes, each, we block with the right hand as a guard, and the left hand is a back fist strike to the chin. So move in each, here. So again, as soon as the attack comes, you have to read it, and then you move straight in. Each, now with speed. Now when you finish, obviously you don't want to be too close to the opponent still. So you really should be pushing them out of the way. So you move in each, 1, and then out of the way. Maybe not quite that strong. Each, 1, back out of the way, creating that distance again. Okay, other side. Each, okay, and around. This is Kizami-zuki.